Hi, my name is Kathy Sipple, and I wanted to make the short introductory video to just tell you a little bit about my latest project called CoThrive. You can find us online at cothrive.org, that's CoThrive.org, and I picked the name because I thought it really suggested how we want to do better by planting ourselves together. It is an online community. I'm calling it an online intentional community, and it's roughly based on permaculture principles to the best of my current understanding of them. I'm quite fascinated in the environment and permaculture, and I'm also really interested in just working with all kinds of different people, innovators, trailblazers, social justice warriors, authors, artists, entrepreneurs, all kinds of different trailblazers. Natural health and healers, they're also a big part of my tribe. So if that sounds like you, and especially if you work on your own and would value being able to meet up with people like that, then you might want to check us out. Let me just give you a quick tour around the website to show you what's currently here. It just launched last week, February 27th, so it's pretty new. Here's what's going on right now. The key thing you'd probably want to check out is the calendar. The calendar is where I'm going to be posting events that are hosted by CoThrive, and members can also post events. So if any of these look interesting to you, some are brick and mortar, geographically specific, but most of them are online, again, just honoring our online community roots. We attract people from all over the place, so it doesn't matter where you live, as long as you've got an internet connection and you're able to connect via GoToMeeting or GoToWebinar. That's our current platform. We host frequent webinars that are free, and you can learn about those here in the Learning tab. If you missed our past webinars that we've done, you can go here to click Archive Video. Those are currently all up on YouTube, and those are 100% free to view. We've done things like Birth of a Brand. I actually documented how CoThrive was being born last week. We did a whole series on social media for environmentalists, improving your online presence, and this week we're doing explorations in website building. So we kind of take suggestions from the community, I look at what members need, and then we're working to create that. I'm actually working on a wiki site that will link together all the different pieces of content that I'm creating through CoThrive, and that members have either also helped me co-create or might exist already. So that's most of what we've got going on right now, is the learning segment. We're investing a lot of time and energy right now in creating content for people to empower themselves online, just because we think it's such a critical place where you can claim your spot and tell the world what makes you uniquely you. For people who do want to step up and actually become a paying member, there are some additional benefits. So if you join at the $30 a month or $300 per year level, you also have access to group coaching sessions with me. That may or may not mean something to you if you don't know me already, but I am a fairly well-known social media coach in the Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland area. And my regular rate, if you're working with me one-on-one, is $100 an hour for nonprofits, $125 for for-profit. So for $30 a month, you get up to 24 hours of access to me during open office hours. It's not private, but you can drop in with any how-to question about social media, online marketing, business strategy, anything that I know about. I'll be more than happy to help you. And members also get 1 hour of small group coaching at the $50 level. So that's where it's not going to be open to all the members, but a very small select group. Sooner or later, that'll be kind of like a mastermind group. So we'll cluster people around a common interest at a mutually convenient time. Okay? So those benefits will be being updated as new members join. If that sounds good, you can go to the Action tab, click on Join or Donate. If you can't donate at the $30 or more level, we would certainly appreciate funding of any sort. If you're able to give on some kind of continuous basis, there are options there starting at just $5 a month. You can pay that with a credit card, and that's pretty convenient. It'll be set up automatically. If you have more time than money right now, or you've got a certain skill that you feel CoThrive could benefit from, please click on the Get Involved tab and tell us what you've got in mind. If you have questions that aren't answered right now because we are still in the building mode, please just go ahead and submit a question through here. If you have an event that you think would be of interest to the community, please go ahead and post it on the calendar. Go ahead and check out the cool members that we've already got going on. There's some really interesting people doing great work. You can click and see who's kind of in our ranks right now. We've got to work on profile updates. It looks like all the photos aren't quite being populated correctly. And then we've got some fun things that we do. You can earn social capital here by being involved on CoThrive, and right now we've got a little campaign going, and the top winners will actually be eligible to win prizes valued up to $600. So hope you feel like checking us out. You can come to an open session anytime. I'm going to be doing new member intro sessions. So here's one right now coming up March 10th of 2015, and you can check the calendar for similar events all throughout the year. Intro to CoThrive, combining that with a new member welcome. And then if you've got ideas for how we can improve the site, I'll also be scheduling CoThrive suggestion hours. So please come and visit, attend a free webinar, come to one of the suggestion hours or a new member welcome. We'd love to hear from you.